Don't y'all just freaking love scams? What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to KD Acoustics. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is where you are. And as you can tell by this video today, we're getting ready to jump into a newer scam. I say newer, but it's been going on for, I can't really give you an exact timeline and everything, but anyways, yeah, it is the birthday song scam. So give me just a couple minutes and we're going to jump right. Alright, so before we get into, the scam as a freaking whole, I want to go on and, start off by saying how I figured out about this scam and everything. So it's a personal story. So I'm recording this on a Saturday. I had recently gotten a message yesterday because I'm uploading this on a Monday. So I got a message on Friday and everything that was talking about, this person asked if I was a songwriter and everything. Well, you can obviously tell by my YouTube channel I'm a freaking songwriter, singer-songwriter, whatever you want to call it. I may not be the best because, my last song didn't even get, a view. But anyways, yeah, he messaged me and asked me if I was a songwriter, so I replied back and I say yes. Alright, so I'm not thinking anything of it. And then, a couple more, comments were made back and forth, and I told him, I was like, hey man, freaking wait until about after, I don't know, 6 or something, and I'll message you back, because I was actually gonna, make the time for him, stuff like that. So the day goes on, I kind of thought it was a little fishy at first, but I really didn't let my curiosity get the best of me, or whatever you want to call it. Not curiosity, there's another word for it I can't even think of, but yeah. So anyway, 6 o'clock comes, I message the person, I'm like, so yeah, you wanted a song, right? Or a birthday song written for your son, right? Which, a lot of people, they probably would have got the freaking kick in their brain beforehand. They're like, hey, who writes an original birthday song? It's kind of hard to do. There's already, one song for the birthday, and that's Happy Birthday, or whatever. But no, anyways, so yeah, I waited 30 minutes for him to message me back, because like I said, I set aside 2 hours to work with this guy to go start to finish and everything. It took him 40 minutes to freaking reply back and everything, so I was like, well, okay, whatever. Ask him, what parts and pieces that he wants into the song, but while I'm doing this, okay, because I completely blocked out one thing. My red flag got raised whenever I went back and noticed that he liked every single message of the conversation that came through. Now, normally that's not gonna happen unless you got some over-obsessive teenage girl on the other end of your fucking DMs, which, yeah, we'll not even jump into that fully. But no, anyways, he went through and he was liking every single message and stuff like that, so I got to thinking. So I did a little bit of research and everything, and I freaking pulled up a whole bunch of stuff, and it's not really a whole bunch, it's just a few articles, done a few hours of research and everything about the birthday song scam and everything. And it's all funny because even though I didn't get, the so-called son's name in this, I've looked through and, people have actually gotten the name of it, the name of the son and everything like that, and have been scammed out of money. And not only that, been receiving cold checks. So, upon further review, the commission was the same and everything like that. The person offered $200. And, yeah, basically from there, that's where I started getting suspicious. Looked it up and basically figured out that this is a probably not long running, but about a year and a half in the makings type of scam and everything. So yeah, so basically the sole purpose of this video is educating y'all and, freaking letting y'all have your little bits of suspicion heightened if you ever get a message like this and everything. So now let's jump into the actual report side. Alright, so moving on to, my research side on it, this is where, I really got the answers that I was looking for and everything. So anyways, the first little report thing came out of Nashville, Tennessee, right? So basically, it's talking about how this one person, I'm trying to think. They all come up with like these fake names. Like one of the articles I read was Coleman. Another one was this Jerry Walters. The one that I got was like, I don't even know what the guy's actual name was. I remember what his Instagram. What the hell was that? Instagram username is. But I'm not about to put somebody out on blast like that because, you know, whatever. I done reported the motherfucker anyways. Highly doubt that it's gonna do anything. But, you know, regardless of the fact, these people are targeting especially musicians on Instagram, and that's where this kind of goes. It's a full-on Instagram scam. Y'all should know the list of Instagram scams, especially for musicians that are going around wanting people to be featured on a page or promoted on a page, but then again, you gotta pay them. And I'm sitting here thinking, you know, I understand the whole paying to get exposure stuff, but like whenever it don't work, then you're kind of missing the whole point, right? So anyways, freaking talking about this, it goes on talking about how the guy says his son's name is Solomon or Sullivan, something like that. And basically, it's, what is it? It's talking about the commission of anywhere from $200 to $500, which the commission that I had been offered was $200. And basically what they are doing is they will send you an e-check and everything, right? And it will be for the so-called amount that it's put into, but then it goes, and whenever you turn it into your bank or whatever to get it deposited, it turns into a higher amount than what it was from a location that is nowhere near what the fucking person's name is or anything like that. Either that or the check is going to go and it's going to bounce. So basically, these people are doing that, and you'll look, and there'll be $2,000, and then you go and you hit them back up. Now, when you hit them back up, they're going to ask you to do something with the money, which is going through a third-party source like freaking PayPal, Cash App, whatever third-party money lending source or whatever you want to call it, there is. Now, doing this is a big no. This is where you don't want to fall for it, because with that, you know how on PayPal and stuff like that to freaking, you know, transfer the money from the website or from the app, and, you know, Cash App and others are the same way. You have to have your, you know, bank information, card information, whatever the hell you carry on you. It has to be with that app to go and make the money transfer for, you know, that little bit to be put back. Well, when they do that, they can go in and they can get all of your bank information and everything. So, yeah. That's basically what that goes into. And this was done in Nashville. Now, there's been a whole bunch of people who have, like, came up and, you know, said that they have been hit by this scammer and everything. But, with that being said, there is no really clear post or videos made about this that I've seen anyways, except for, like, with news channels and stuff. Anyways, that first little article was in Nashville, and now we're going, of course, I didn't read it, I was just basically going through and telling what the scams is, but this right here is freaking the very first article that I looked at. This happened in Canada, and it is the most recent that I have seen. This one was on December 11th, 2020. Okay, so anyways, this girl, she, you know, was a singer-songwriter. She puts her stuff out, you know, YouTube, Spotify, whatever. Can't really remember. So, you know, obviously it states right here, if you're a musician, you're used to getting these messages on Instagram, people wanting you to be featured on their page, this, that, and the other, you know, music endeavor opportunities and everything. But no, this girl right here literally was the same way and went through with it. She agreed to do, you know, the money transfer and everything, so they agreed on $300. This person was going to get $200 straight off the bat, and then the extra $100 at the delivery of the song and everything. Well, that happened. She got the e-check, she processed it through, and instead of getting $200, she ended up getting $2,000 that was supposedly from an auto dealer in another city or province or whatever it is. So, yeah, basically, it's a pretty big deal. She did, however, go in and call this person out for this being a scam and everything, and then, you know, the person just vanished from the internet, never to be seen again, which probably would have happened if I would have called this one son bitch out, but, you know, it's whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to I'm not gonna call shit where shit needs to be, where shit don't really need to be called. You know, all you gotta do is report and block to some bitch. But yeah, basically, you know, that's really it. I mean, it's all the same little conversations and everything. And to be quite honest with you, I actually just found a screenshot of the um, the messages and stuff like that, or the name or whatever. So yeah, I'll put this up here. Of course, I'm gonna block out the names and everything for y'all's viewing. Y'all can look at this and tell me if you would have thought it was a scam a little bit quicker. But yeah, anyways, as you could tell, this person, it doesn't show the question asked about writing songs and everything, but it does come up and say um, what the gist is basically. And then it said, so this person was like, said that yeah, they write songs. And then the scammer got on here and said, well, I was looking for somebody to write me a birthday song for his son, da 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 da. And it says, which will have his name mentioned, willing to pay you blank. Well, guess what, that's the scam. And actually looking at this one, freaking it is the same person. I thought that there was a different person that was sending this one out, but no, this one seems to be very similar and everything. And yeah, basically, this is all that's going on. They're asking to send you X amount of money and everything, and it's basically a reverse scam to get into your bank information and fuck you over. And everybody should know that it is a pain in the ass trying to get your bank shit back. I mean, I haven't had to do it. I was really close though, because I really wanted to accept this scam until I let my suspicion get the best of me, or my curiosity get the best of me, and bam, figured this out. So it was a big save from a huge ass kick in the gut and everything. I'm glad I let the suspicion get the best of me, and I'm hoping that this video right here can get the awareness out of it. I'll leave the two links for the one in Nashville and the one in Canada down in the description box and everything. That way y'all can go through and do your own related little research on it. And also I do encourage y'all to check out all the other listings that could possibly be on this, because there is at least a few more anyways that I was looking at. Let's see. Yeah, there's even a Reddit post about it, so I will even try to drop the Reddit link down there as well. Believe it or not, though, that this right here has over like freaking 100 upvotes or whatever on it. So the Reddit, I'd say the Reddit musicians field is probably not as big as it could be, but I mean, there's just a whole bunch on it. And this is one of the more recent scams that I have been seeing too, because all the dates on these are literally from anywhere from September all the way up to this month being January. So yeah, I don't even know, guys. It's pretty crazy in my opinion, but stay safe with that shit, because yeah, it would lead to some pretty bad stuff. I'm not even sure I'm making sense here, but yeah. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's about it here. I do want to go on and say that there will be 2 side shows this week. I don't know if you see me grab it or not. I got something else that I'm going to be doing another sideshow on, re-recording that one, because I have to. YouTube deleted the first one before it even got frickin' processed. So yeah, really all I gotta do is flip-flop some links. I'm probably gonna have to take every link out to the video just because of what it's related to, and if I don't do that, I'm probably going to have to age restrict it. So be prepared to probably see a 18 plus on the next sideshow video. I'm still debating. There might be a music on Wednesday, or there might be a song coming out on Wednesday. So yeah, keep that in the back of your head and everything like that. And if there's not, Friday will be the second sideshow this week, just to kind of get caught back up on my schedule as a whole. And then if there's no music on Wednesday, it will return on next Monday. So yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful to you. Please share this video around if you can. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Freaking hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I encourage all the people who have come across this video that if you made it this far, please look at all the music on the channel and everything, and if you like it, you know, give me a subscribe. And also follow me on Instagram. Link is down in the description box, as well as my @ so if you want to just add me through the @ you can do that as well. Other than that, guys, I hope you're having an excellent week, and I'll see you guys in the